have been waiting for this. The college football playoff with an on-campus environment. Can't wait to get this going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down after that previous play. Looking for some space. It's Judkins. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. To the air. It's Howard. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
This is the worst thing this offense could imagine, is turning the football over in a playoff game on the road. Already an underdog, and I love the aggressive mindset to put the ball in the air and be confident in who you are, but you just can't turn it over on this big of a stage like that this early in the game.
Fresh set it down to the offense, first down. And here's the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down.
Boy, when this back has room to run, he really can hurt you with his speed and the ability to accelerate upfield to pick up a first down. Think about A&M backs over the years. They have been spoiled. Some great backs, most recently Devon Achane and Isaiah Spiller. But even going back, people forget Dante Hall when he wore that Texas A&M uniform.
So from the 21-yard line, it's now second and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. We'll look to throw it here on second down. The pass is intercepted. Going to take it all the way in. Pick six. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Great job here by the linebacker, taking advantage of that pressure by his own defense. They got to that quarterback. In fact, he was hit as he was releasing the ball. Ball's in the air, and the linebacker recognizes to be able to make that play and takes it to the house for the touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Off the play fake on first down. Close to the tight end. And the pass is intercepted. good. A takeaway for the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by their own defense after that turnover. And why wait? They get aggressive, make the throw, and it pays off for a touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football.
Chris, I just don't understand the logic here to go for this onside kick so early in the game, but I guess you can appreciate the boldness.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's caught downfield. Tackle right after the catch, but the offense is now in the red zone.
Chris, to me, it looked like the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the ball from the time he got the snap. His receiver does a nice job of creating separation almost immediately on that corner route.
Took contact on the throw. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Strong game by this quarterback. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Finds room at the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Out past the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play. Well, they're finally able to catch him, but a huge chunk play with the running game here.
Boy, this guy is a complete package. All he needs is a crease, and once he sees it, boy, he is gone. They're very lucky they were able to bring him down on that carry.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down. Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Looking downfield, it's Weigman. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Touchdown, A&M. Made the defense look slow that time. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it for a big gain.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They'll hand it off. It's a solid game to pick up the first down on what will be likely the final play of this first quarter. Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Howard. He's hit as he throws it. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buck.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Handoff in a single back formation. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time, the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And now the handoff. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Their first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to pass. It's Weigman. The pocket breaking down. Pass is incomplete, but there's a penalty marker down. Might be roughing the quarterback. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Aggies. This quarterback on fire today.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the extra point is good, makes it a 21-17 game. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Dropping back. It's Howard. Looking for the wideout. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Looking for a gap. It's Judkins. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39. So we've reached the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to take the lead here before halftime. The Buckeyes will have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The ball is picked off.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
And the wideout goes in motion. First play of the drive to come out throwing. Taking a shot here. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, this guy obviously did what he needed to do to get himself ready for this game. It's a favorable matchup. He's got a lot of confidence. He's already come up with 2 interceptions in this game alone. Locked in on what he needs to do to be in position and making plays for this defense.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Running back has it on a screen now. Spin move and still going. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And a huge gain with 4. He's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up a screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and, man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
Now it's second down here. Ball handed off.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Makes the grab. It's Allen. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Dropping back, it's Weigman. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Here's the second down play. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Dropping back, it's Howard. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown.